Hi, this is Dan Encell, Prudential California Realty. Today is Friday, April 30th, end of the month recap on what's going on in local real estate. In the Santa Barbara County as a whole, the number of new listings, 328 new listings, that's a pretty high number. We haven't seen a number that large since basically 2005, so the number of new listings coming on for this time of the year is actually creeping up. Price changes, pretty consistent, 203 price changes, pretty consistent with what we usually see this time of the year. Number of sales, also pretty consistent with what we've seen the last couple of years. 127 sales for the month of April. That's pretty consistent. Way off compared to what we would normally see, which would be a couple hundred sales, but again, for the last couple of years, pretty consistent. Let's break that down to Montecito, see what's happening here. Actually had a lot of new listings in Montecito, 57 new listings for the month there. Compare that with only 15 actual closed transactions for the month. So again, inventory levels are building up in Montecito again. We did see 43 price changes for the month in Montecito, so sellers are starting to recognize that they weren't getting the results they were looking for at the price they had it. They need to adjust the price if they actually want to be a seller. So of those 15 sales that took place, the good news is 5 of them were pretty big sales. We had one on Bella Vista for $7.8 million. Then we had 4 of the other ones that were actually above $10 million. So I'll give you a quick breakdown on those. 1372 Oak Creek Canyon closed for $10,750,000. 296 Los Entradas Drive closed for $12,300,000. 2549 Sycamore Canyon, Val Verde, which we sold last year for north of $15 million, just closed for $14,008,000. And then 1599 East Valley Road closed for $15 million. So 4 big $10 million plus sales there during 1 month. And 2 properties went into escrow that were both asking over $10 million. So we had 1030 Hot Springs Lane, asking price is $11,900,000. That went into escrow during April. And then 416 Meadowbrook Drive in Ennisbrook, asking price was $12.5 million. That went into escrow. So lots of big sales at reduced prices, but actually some big sales there. That's good news. Bad news is in Montecito there's only 11 pending right now, which means in the pipeline in all of Montecito there's only 11 properties in escrow and set to close at some time in the near future, which means in all likelihood, unless there's a really drastic boost of short escrows coming on, we're not going to see a lot of closed escrows during the month of May there. So hopefully we'll pick up some activity now that the weather is absolutely gorgeous here. That's it for the April recap, and I'll be back soon.